What the Y did was serve as a catalyst. The staff at the Y really didn't say, well, wouldn't it be great if you did this, that, or the other thing? But they served as the facilitators for students to become involved in the life of the university.
Students initiated the campaign to overturn the speaker ban, but we were all involved together. It was very much a concern on the part of the students, the faculty. Jim Medford was president of the Y at that time, and he was very much involved with other student leaders. And they all agreed that this was something that had to go, that it was a blot on the university to have a ban on communist speakers, that it violated their rights as students.
In the 60s, the speaker ban controversy, in its essence, was focused on communism. I don't think anyone gave a rat's ass about communist speakers. The ban was clearly passed to put the university in Chapel Hill into place. So Chief Beaumont was the chief of campus security. You ever heard of him? Well, Beaumont himself thought the speaker ban sucked. He was a New York cop and he had his office. Campus security was in the basement of the Y. A real gruff guy, about the size I am now. But we said to Beaumont, listen, we're going to bring Aptheker across the walls and we're going to walk him up to Silent Sam. He's the chief theoretician of the American Communist Party and he's going to speak. But he won't speak on campus if you tell him you're going to arrest him.
I can recall very clearly the day we were at the wall, and each person had their script, and Professor Van Alstyne was advising the students. And Chief Beaumont said, "You cannot come onto campus because in North Carolina law regarding the First Amendment that forbids any speaker that has any association with communism."
And that's what he said. I'm going to arrest you. And then we went back across the wall. You see, we had to have somebody either arrested or about to be arrested before we could really say we had a lawsuit, a controversy to fight. During this part of the 60s, the Y was involved in a lot of fights. It had a lot of enemies. The Y has always been a focal point in community involvement, taking unpopular stands on social issues, which tended to piss people off. It's the way it is. I wasn't here. I was in law school or maybe practicing law when they supported the cafeteria workers.